Hello, guys.
It's the space freak here. Shout out to the
WTC gang.
We the chosen ones, baby. Never let loneliness
Drive you back to toxic, demonic, jealous people.
elevation requires.
Separation.
Let me tell you,
Something.
I know sometimes,
You might feel lonely.
I know sometimes
It
it,
might get dark. You might feel lonely in your heart. I know like sometimes everyone turn their back on you. I know it feel like your heart is filled with loneliness.
and sadness, but let me tell you the truth. The way they walked out on you. I'm here to tell you the goddamn
True.
everybody betrayed you. I'm here to lay the real to you. Everyone said all evils and
Manners against you.
let me tell you what you shouldn't do. You never should let loneliness drive you back to toxic.
Demonic, jealous people.
Just because you're lonely, don't mean you're not successful. Just because you're lonely, don't mean God don't make.
A way for you.
Don't mean God
Don't
be like someone. Just because you're lonely doesn't mean it's not the end of the world.
let me break it down.
The elevation.
Just because
You're lonely.
doesn't mean you're not successful. Just because you're lonely don't mean God gonna make a way for you. Just because you're lonely don't mean
Don't mean a
Moon Ra got somebody out there that's waiting just for you. Just because you're
lonely. It's not the end of the world. Let me break it down to you. Elevation requires separation.
separation. And as you look back over your life, as you think about where Amun Ra truly brought you from, you have finally come to realize that as long as you've been lonely, because I've been lonely for the last 18, for the last 5 years, 4 years of my life.
My 18 years. But God, let me tell you what.
It did. I've been getting to elevate higher and higher and higher without people. You want to know why? Because I have all the focus in the world. You know how stressful that is? I have all the time in the world. I used to until I got a job. And you know, time means money.
And you know, time is money. Well, that clock is steady.
Tick-tocking, even though money's illusion.
But those Benjamins.
But it's steady rolling. Because let me tell you something. Why are you too busy hanging about with this person that don't serve you? Or you hanging out with that person that don't serve you? Or you be hanging...
But you showing off the people that don't give a damn about you?
But you
Too busy trying to bring people back into your life that was once
toxic before. You
got to start visualizing.
things about what happened in the past and why it didn't work in the first place. Let me break it down to you. When you were around toxic, jealous, demonic forces, demonic spirits,
No, it brings down your elevation. You wonder why you're not getting
blessed like we used to, because you
hanging around jealous.
demonic, toxic people that are not doing anything with their lives,
When you come across people
that are
toxic,
that have a demonic spirit, that got jealousy and hatred within them. Let me tell you something. You begin to feel they
spirit unveil. It's just something you can just feel. You gotta
immediately remove yourself from that because let me tell you
something. You don't want that demonic
spirit to jump on you. Because out of mind is the devil's workshop.
thought Rick and Morty been over it. I thought sometimes people
People have been over are hindrance to your growth, to your success, to your elevation. You gotta cut them off. You got to cut that devil off and tell that Seth devil he a liar. And
Black God ain't
not for me. Cause your boy
boy spitting straight facts. I officially became. I love the talk on the phone.
I officially became a texter. I actually prefer to talk on the phone.
But I'm realizing that people
People I was talking to over the phone was doing nothing
don't waste my time. I need to find the right people. If you're going to talk to somebody over the phone, they better uplift you.
They better encourage you. They better motivate you. They better inspire you to get to the next level. If nobody doing that for you, you ain't not doing nothing but wasting your time. Hang up the goddamn phone. And just like when you was a teenager, I'm 18.
And you was on the phone and you
You heard your grandmother on the conversation. She heard your conversation. She in her room and you in the kitchen. And every time I was on the phone talking nonsense.
used to pick up the phone and listen. She never said anything, but I knew she was on that phone listening. And let me tell you, but you should hang up the darn phone.
And stop wasting time and energy and get out here and get to this bag. That's like Granny telling you to tell you to hang up that phone because you ain't talking about nothing important. Sometimes we ain't talking about business. We just want to run our mouths to run our mouths. Sometimes we ain't doing nothing to waste time, energy, and effort. But you ain't doing nothing but wasting bag. But we can be
Out there getting every dollar.
bill you can. Because let me tell you something. The minute you hit rock bottom, oh, they gonna treat you.
Like you worthless. The minute you hit rock bottom,
They gonna treat you like
you never did nothing for them. You ain't about that life.
the minute
You hit rock bottom.
oh my God, they really gonna talk about you. So let me tell you something. When a moon ra gives you your vision, when God gives you
Allow you to make.
make your dreams come true, when God allow you to open up your own business, let me tell you something, chosen ones. You better put all your energy in that business or
That relationship, because when it's all said and done,
loneliness made
you higher.
than the rest of these bums that are still living today.
Loneliness made you elevate. Loneliness
Made you
made you become the best version.
version of yourself that you have ever been in your life. Loneliness.
See, a lot of people think
Loneliness is a bad thing. A lot of people think, oh, because I'm lonely, I can't make it to the next level.
the demons, Satan, the devil, and his demons, you
A
will.
liar and the truth ain't in you. Let me tell you something. It's okay to be lonely. It's okay to ride this thing by yourself. Because let me tell you something. Because a moon ra separated you for a reason. Think about what it says. Be ye
Separate, come out,
from amongst us. And
and it say join force. Don't. It doesn't say join forces with people.
people ain't about that life. Be separate. Be
Separate,
separate
come about.
amongst them. God's got a better plan and a better vision for your life. You got to come up from these people and get to that bag.
You heard what I said.
You heard what Mr. Jordan Taylor said. You got to come amongst these people. We're going to come amongst these people and get that dollar bill. Because your
Soul is the only thing.
is going to count in the end.
Your dreams and your goal and your aspiration.
And that's the only thing that's going to count in the end is your soul. God told me to tell you to keep your focus.
Keep your eyes on your goal.
Your prize. Amun Ra told me to tell you need to have a tunnel vision when you go into your dreams.
Because the devil will come with,
In like a flood and distract you every way possible.
but no weapon formed against you will prosper.
Amun Ra is getting ready to do a new thing in your
Life. Continue to
Lift him up. Continue to give him the
praise. Continue to magnify him. Because I'm telling you right now, just
because you are lonely. Just because
it's not the end of the world. Just because you are the lonely of the world. Let me tell you something. A moon rot put
put you,
you by yourself for a reason. And we gotta know everything.
everything happens for a reason.
Thank Amun Ra for
The loneliness. Thank Amun Ra for the separation. Thank Amun Ra for the pulling away from the strangers on the internet. Pulling away from the bondages. From these hindrances.
pulling away from these people that didn't want you to succeed in life. Amun Ra was pulling you
back from people that didn't want to get in the next level. Thank God they removed you from these people.
They're not getting to these next level. Not
Everybody going to that promised land. Not everybody not out here getting the bag of the chosen ones.
not everyone's out here.
Successful like the chosen ones.
Sometimes you gotta lift up
Your holy hand and say, Lord, I thank you for the separation. Lord, I thank you for the loneliness. I thank you for putting me back by myself in my soul so I can become better. So I can become stronger and wiser in you, Lord. He created
me a clean heart and soul and
created a new
spirit within me. Lord, make me more strong.
stronger. Lord, make me more wisely. Lord, I know I'm by myself. Lord, I know everyone's through to tell me. Lord, I know everyone's doing their own thing. Lord, take me out of this human body. Peel me off of my skin and let me reveal my soul.
No, but Amun Ra, I thank you
For the loneliness. I thank you that I'm by myself. Because now I can start from scratch. Because
now.
I can become the best next version of myself without any distractions. Hello, WTC gang. I mean, you don't have no distractions whatsoever. But they're all in front of your face. But let me ask you a question.
Ask you a question.
What's stopping you? What's making you defeating your purpose? What's defeating your vision? What is defeating your calling? It's bigger than that. Your vision is
Bigger than you being lonely, even if that
requires you being with someone. Your dreams are
bigger than you being by yourself, even if
that requires with you to be out with someone because it takes time sometimes.
your dreams are bigger than people that don't want to ride with you.
No more. It's bigger than that. You gotta learn how to take a lick and keep on ticking, all by your goddamn self.
I'm gonna clean that up. Because let me tell you something. We're here for a good time.
On planet Earth, not a long time. And you want to continue to put on a whole armor of God so you can withstand these fiery darts coming from the devil. And you gotta do this all by yourself. Ain't nobody gonna help you get to this bag or this. Ain't nobody gonna help you open up your own business. Ain't nobody help you get to that next level. Ain't nobody gonna help you get in a relationship.
But it'll be a stranger, but it'll push you to your full potential. But it'll be somebody that you don't even know, that loves you, of the opposite gender, that really want to see you win. And it'll be that loneliness. It'll
be that trick of the enemy. There'll be
tricks on your mind. You know what the enemy will tell you? You should go see so and so. You should see how this person doing. You should see how this person doing. No, and all alone. You've
been doing good by yourself, all alone. And that trick of the enemy will try to take over your mind. But those people need other people to be happy. And they want to rub it in our face. The people that are
currently alone right now. People try to do to you. Yo. You done put out a video already.
Go do this.
You done did this already. Go do
that. The devil is a liar and a thief. You need to learn
how to stay focused on your mission, because all it takes
is that trick
of the enemy to play with your mind and
to play with your thoughts and say, hey, you know what? You really ain't about that life. You won't get to that next level. You can't do it by yourself. Oh, it's hard, isn't it? Oh, you want to throw in the towel, don't you? Oh, you can make it, can you?
That ain't nothing but the enemy playing tricks on your mind. You tell those shadow people,
that devil, you're a liar.
Not all of them, but the
bad shadow people.
Dude. Oh, put
your foot on that devil's head and tell him to go back to the pits of the underworld and tell him to stay there.
I am done with this fucker.
I need everybody to put that in the comments below. I am more than a conqueror. Join my YouTube channel and subscribe, and I guarantee I'm gonna get you to the next level. My email is thespacefreak6@gmail.com. Stop being distracted.
This is a season of focus. This is a season of getting to the bag. This
This is a season of winding down and making sacrifices. Because without a sacrifice, guess what? You will never ever have nothing for yourself. Even that means someone else. Without these sacrifices, you won't have nothing to show for it. Be a blessing to my YouTube channel, guys. Come on, we're going up. We almost at 300 subscribers. I need everyone to subscribe. We almost at 300. Don't tell me what God won't do. Understand.
and shout out to the
Chosen ones. And let's give y'all a round of applause. Because y'all been giving yo boy some love. I want to say I love y'all that are subscribed. I appreciate y'all. You guys are everything to y'all.
everything to me. Keep on praying for me. Keep on motivating me.
Keep on inspiring me. Because you guys are motivating and inspiring me as well. Best believe it, baby.
Be a blessing to my YouTube channel. If God put it in your heart
To give my cash app is $sign.
is blah blah this, I'll
Put it in the description. The space.
freak. I'm out.
Whatever God put in your heart to give.